Hello everybody. This is my follow-up video on the topic of range for ID4. So I drove, I had this car already 9 months, okay? So I drove the range I made, and this is a taxi car, okay? I drove 50,081 kilometers, 50,000 roughly, right? So it equals like about 5,500 kilometers a month. So imagine 5,500 a month. So it's well over normal. People do those ranges. I'm not sure where they live, but I've seen maybe 15, 20,000 a year. That's all, but that's what in my case situation. So if you've seen my first video about ID4 and real range, so I just want to update that. So the video, yeah, there was I was talking about degradation, and they said it lost like 5%. So the truth is, I'll tell you now, the truth is, maybe it did lose it. Maybe it did lose the 5%. It definitely did just little tiny bit, but in general, it behaving perfectly. The range, and since that video, it was a summer. So, and when there was a hot days, the range was amazing for this car. Was amazing. Like I could get nominal. So what I mean nominal, say if I drove, say for example, 200, say 300 I drove, right? So I could see remaining still 260. So it would give me nominal 560 range. 560. 540. And usually it's 530, 527 when it's charged to 100%. It's exactly what it says in the manual. So there's no lie here. And I think it's perfect. And it's so good. And yeah, first I was a bit confused. I was a bit little bit upset. But in reality, all very, very positive. Very positive about this car and range and battery. I'm really happy. As well, I spoke to people who have this car already maybe more than 2 years or 3 years, ID4s, the first edition, and they all say it's all good. All good, and they maybe lost maybe 10%. It loses 10% or just a little bit, and then it stabilizes and you get in consistent range. So that's my kind of overview. So 5-star so far, 5-star for the ID4. I do recommend.